Turn this shit down. Your NPN products. I just came on here to say, I know ain't nobody on here. I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna get off. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? This your girl. Let's see. Okay, I guess that's the brightest it gonna go. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? I need that light. I just came on here to say, ain't nobody on here right now, but when I tell you, God showed up and showed out. A slow connection. God showed up and showed out. He showed up and showed out. This is my first time doing a garage sale, and I just give God all the glory. I give God. I'm gonna put it on this side. I give God all the glory. I give God all the praise. Excuse his head, because he showed up and showed out today. When I tell you God showed up and showed out, that's exactly what he did. He understood the assignment. Obedience is better than sacrifice. This went past 100% of what Verna thought. When I tell you, God, and I'm not exaggerating, almost everything is gone. Even though I'm going to do it again next Saturday. When I tell you God showed up and showed out, that's exactly what he did. He showed up and showed out in ways you can even imagine. Because I had a video that I was going to post, and I had a refrigerator. I was joking about it. You know how I like to make people laugh and stuff. And I was saying all the stuff that I was going to have before I could even post the refrigerator. I'm still going to post it, but I'm going to turn the volume down. Before I could post the refrigerator, it was gone. Before I can post the bicycle, somebody was asking about just all of the things. Coach purses, the Michael cord, the coach purses, the clothes, all of the things. When I tell you God showed up and showed out, that's exactly what he did. Showed up and showed out. And one man just left. He bought the grill and the other chairs. I had benches, chairs, rocking chairs. I had a big old Kenmore refrigerator, bicycles, tools, clothes, shoes, purses, combs, knick-knack stuff, One lady, I had the flat irons, the old irons out, the one that's there, but the hot stove. I had all of them in there. She bought that whole bucket, plus she bought another bucket of flat irons. She bought all the flat irons that was in the bucket. She bought the Marcel irons, the whole set that was in the bucket, and then gave me a tip. She bought the Michael Kors purse. Baby, one lady, she came back about 4 or 5 times buying stuff. She bought the refrigerator, the Kenmore refrigerator, the styling chair, which she knows she don't get it till on the 31st. She bought the rocking chairs. She bought a Coach purse. She bought clothes. She bought shoes. I had Coach shoes, and it was a mix of people that came, and everybody came. Maybe 1 or 2 person. I had clippers. I had so much stuff out here, and it was not one person that came that didn't buy anything. Everybody came. They left with something. John had a fish fryer out here, and it was made of cast iron. It was heavy duty. When you would go somewhere, you'll pay about $300-400 for that. That's gone. That smoker he had, that's gone. All the cheers I had, they're gone. When I tell you God showed up and showed out, that's exactly what he did. He showed up and showed out. Put this back on. God showed up and showed out with all of the things. Look, it want to rain. It started raining and then it stopped. It started raining and then it stopped. I'm gonna have to come back on because it's rain. I'm gonna have to get these clothes. I'm gonna come right back on. All right, I'm back, you guys. I ain't gonna be on here too long. But like I was saying, my husband just was calling me then. It started raining. I went to go take the other few clothes down because the garage sale was over at 5 o'clock. And I'm gonna be doing another one next Saturday. And then he was just calling me saying, send a picture of the entertainment center and the full bed that we had because somebody might be interested in that. But when I said God orchestrated this, though, obedience, and I'm bragging about God. It's not about the garage sale. It's not even about that because I wouldn't have never thought that I would have been doing anything like this. Because remember, I kept saying, even with the GoFundMe, it wasn't like I thought, you know what I'm saying? And I kept saying, well, God may just have me just doing this for a reason so people can know that I'm getting ready to step into a position and I'm doing things that I've never done before. And I'm just a blank piece of paper. And remember, I said, God had told me what day to close the salon. After that, he gave me the date to have the garage sale. And not only that, somebody came and said, you the only one that's having a garage sale today. They say they normally have a lot of them, but you're the only one today. When I tell you everything, and they were still looking for stuff. And I've been out here from 8 to 5, and everybody been coming ever since. People been coming. The TV gone. The everything just gone. It was something else I was finna say. I had Coach tennis shoes. Somebody came got the Coach tennis shoes, Converse, and all kind of list stuff. And that's another thing about it's good to keep your stuff up because I never would have thought I would have been doing a garage sale. The garage sale did 1,000% better. Excuse me, y'all. I'm tired. I've been working all night trying to get all this stuff out. And then I got up early in the morning. Me and John got up early this morning and set stuff up. The garage sale did better than the GoFundMe, which I'm still doing the GoFundMe, the building fund. Baby, it outdid it. It outdid the GoFundMe. That's when you know God don't move like we move. When you be obedient, you don't complain. And I never complained. I never said anything. Even though the building fund with the GoFundMe, it did good and the donations and stuff. But this garage said that what God had me to do with this something that you never done before, stepping out on faith. I may be a little tongue twisted because I'm tired. It supersedes all. When I tell you God showed up and showed out at this garage sale, baby, my daddy showed up and showed out. You hear what I'm telling you? Especially when you never organized something like this, you never did nothing like this. And they was asking, they was like, well, how did you do? Because I done did such and such. And some people saying they didn't do good. And then the man who just left who bought the barbecue pit, and that barbecue pit is heavy duty. He's like, how did you do this? I always wanted to do one, and I have a lot of stuff to say. He said, but I just couldn't figure out how to do it. When it's God, he's gonna strategically do it, and he's gonna give you the strategy. I never did nothing like this before. And you know, cosmetology is my passion. So you know this God. When I said I was a blank piece of paper, I literally meant that. Baby, my daddy show up and show out. Jones like, you ain't gonna have nothing to say for next Saturday. But it is what it is. If I'm gonna pray and see what God want me to do, because I still have some things that I didn't put out that I wanted to save for next Saturday. The lady came bought every flat iron that was in the bucket. She bought the Marcel irons. She bought the Michael Kors purse. Every Michael Kors and Coach purse I had is gone. The Coach shoes I had, they gone. God showed up and showed out. He showed up and showed out at this garage sale. I can't wait to see what God gonna do. God is so amazing. When you don't know how things are gonna turn out and you just like, Lord, how is this gonna work out? That's not your problem how it's gonna work out. I never, you know what I'm saying? And I just came on to say, it may seem strange, it may seem bleak. Nobody might not be cheering you on. Nobody might be encouraging you. But I'm here to encourage you today. If God is telling you to step out and to do something, He's spiritually isolating you. Not isolating you because you're trying to get away from people, but spiritually isolating you because He's trying to get you to a position. He's trying to set you up. He's trying to get you to that place, to your purpose, to your destiny. Because you be having them destiny blockers. You be having people that want to sabotage the things that you are doing. And sometimes God have to just shut everything down, cut people, you know what I'm saying? And not for a bad reason. So He can get you in that place where He needs you to get you to. He needs you to sit at His feet. He is teaching you how to put all your trust in Him, all your faith in Him, not in a man, not in your wife, not in your husband, not in your children, but to put all your trust in Him. And He is going to lead you and guide. Even when you don't know, He leading you and He guiding you. He doing it. And every time you move and you make a step, God gonna move and He gonna supersede your step. He superseded this step. He superseded. He surpassed. Because I've never done like anything like this before. You know, special organizing stuff. God is the organizer. God is all behind this. Baby, whatever it is that God is telling you to do it scared, do it crying, do it saying, God, what are you doing? But do it. When it got hard, I had to keep pushing. When I wanted to give up, I had to keep pushing. When I didn't see it the way I wanted to see it, God moved in a whole different way. A lot of the stuff in my salon is gone, and I haven't even closed the salon yet. They've been going in there wanting to see and purchase stuff. Stuff has sold tags on it even before the salon is shut down. When God is telling you to do something, you're going to know that it's Him because He's going to walk you through. He's going to give you the strategy and He is going to strategically, and I'm not saying it just to be saying it. He is going to strategically show you how to do it and show you how to get through it. When I tell you this garage sale superseded, it just superseded. Almost every single thing is gone. I was getting ready to post the refrigerator, the Whirlpool refrigerator I had. Before I could post it, it was gone. Before I could post so many of the things I had, it was gone. When I get ready to post something, people was just pulling up. And they've been pulling up from 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock. So I just closed that gate. So when God is telling you to do something, no matter what it look like, ain't nobody on here and I'm still talking. But guess what? Whoever needs to hear this word, because I don't know who this is for, but it's for somebody. Keep pushing. Keep moving and keep doing what God is telling you to do. He got your back. This garage, it was successful. I kept telling my husband, I was like, babe, put you some stuff out there. He was like, I don't know, baby. Most of everything he put out there is gone. Don't tell me about my daddy. Mostly everything he put out there is gone. So I don't know who need to hear this. I don't know who it's for. Keep going. Keep pushing. Get up and keep pushing. Get up out that bed. Get up out of depression. Get up. I'm doing it by myself. Get up and God is going to show you how to do whatever it is from the smallest to the greatest, how to keep doing it. And it ain't going to be the people that you think, the people that you think are going to support you. That I be hearing people say that, but that ain't no lie. A lot of times God gonna have other people to support you, to do things, with you and for you. God is so awesome. I can't wait to see what He gonna do. He just keep on showing up. He keep on doing it. He keep on showing up. He's showing up. And every time I walk in obedience, every time I walk in a step towards what He is telling me to do, He go above and beyond of the step that Verna has made. He go above and he go beyond. Keep going, sis. Keep going, bruh. Keep going, teenagers, young people. Don't give up on you. Is it always easy? No. But it's in the push. It's in the obedience. Obedience is better than sacrifice. When you are obedient to God, you know that candy bar that say payday? When it's payday, and I'm talking about spiritually, when it's time for payday, when it's time for God to give you that reward and do what He gonna show up. I'm a living witness. He gonna show up. Stepping out into the unknown. Doing things that you never done before to get somewhere you never been. Keep pushing. Keep going. John was shocked too. He said everything that you had out here is gone. There was the clothes, the shoe, everything. They were just buying it. Even people came before the garage sale and was buying stuff. Buying packs of hair, buying flat irons, buying the chair, buying this, buying that. Won't He do it? Won't He do it? To God be the glory. To God be the glory. I give God all the glory for what He have done. And He have showed up and showed out this day. And the man was like, you don't know one that had a garage sale today. God gave me this day. March the 7th. March, this birthing season. I say this birthing season. This the season of birthing. If you have been waiting, if you have been obedient, this is your birthing season. People like to look at me like it's a joke. But see, when it comes to God and my livelihood and my life, I don't play about that. Because you know why? I work too hard to get where I'm at. The smile eye. The smile eye. God show, baby. When then God gave me this scenario, because everything is set up on tables. I'm preparing a table. Your table is being prepared. You don't need to have nobody else say, I'm preparing your own table. I'm preparing your table in the presence of the enemy. Your table is being prepared. He building you a table. You ain't got to eat at their table. He building your own personal table. Hey, hey, Jesus. And some of them gonna want to come to the table, and they ain't gonna even be able to come because they be sitting back waiting. But God. So all I want to say, keep going. If God, you see, I ain't gotta say nothing. You seen it from beginning to end. If you go back and watch some of my videos, I've been doing this for 3 years, probably going on 4. And look at God, payday, payday, the birthing season. The birthing season is here, baby. It's gonna be well worth it. It's gonna be so worth it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get off of here. All I want to say, the garage sale was a success. I ain't know how it was gonna turn out. I was a blank piece of paper. I ain't never done nothing like this. Never would have thought I'd been doing anything like this. Because had I got, you kept hearing me say, because I ain't got monetized. If I would have been monetized, I would have used all my money that I have, you know, if I would have been monetized, I would have been using all of that to step out. But God made sure that I know He gets the glory. It's Him. He want me to know all this is Him. It's nobody but God. I don't know nobody out here. I don't know too many people. I know the Deborah, the hairstylist. She stayed down the street for me. But other than that, I don't know nobody out here in Zachary. And all I did was put signs out in Zachary. And they was coming last Saturday. I said, look at God, look at the confirmation. So I'm your confirmation. The small I. Keep going and keep pushing. God gonna do it. God is gonna do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here because the sister is tired. I'm gonna go relax. When my husband come back, I'm gonna put some of this stuff inside. Baby, we had TVs, refrigerators, entertainment thing. We still got that, but it's gonna be gone. I told John the other stuff is for somebody else. The clothes was selling, the shoes was selling, the purses was selling. Even the little girl and her mama came by. The little girl out the little pup. I had a little brand new pup I had bought for Ladybug because Lucy passed. But Ladybug scared of the little puppy. So I put it out, and when I say that little girl came and grabbed that little pup out that table, and her mama bought it for her mama bought the thing you blow off blow the tires with. Baby, I say, look at God. Baby, God did His thing. He showed up and showed off for His girl, baby. Don't play with me. God on my side. Don't play with me. I'm just kidding. But anyway, all right, you guys. I'm gonna put the video up that I was gonna put up, but I'm gonna put it up after a while. Cause before I could put the video up, the refrigerator was gone. I took a picture of it leaving out the yard. A nice refrigerator. Gone. Nobody but God. All right. I love you guys.